egész megkaphatod. Varik. Már igazából neki sem tudunk jobbat adni.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
And do you know everything the Maker commands? Look up in the sky. I alone survived the breach, and I can end it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Templars! One of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
You're a mage. Your ties are worthless. They are all made traitors just by being in your company.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royal is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others. What's that? An arrow with a message?
They left us. The temple.
A saját közük megint futatgatni, megint órát fognak eltelni semmivel.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Azt hittem, hogy már ilyenkor vörös könyvbe megy. Ha már oda hívtak.
Too many wounded, and not enough bandages to go. It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Hát szerintem igen. Úgy látod, a városok egységesebbek, az 10-szer rosszabb lenne. Hát én a templomosokat rosszabbnak tartom.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Beszél küldönce.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Nem tudom, milyen küldönce gondol. Megjegyzés, a templomosok választod a városokról együttműködés lehetőségének tűnik. De most akkor... És akkor nem kell vörös kőre menni, vagy hogy van ez? Azt sem tudom most milyen küldönc, hát... És itt semmi. Mire gondol? Csakaló a kapitány.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
We'll consider your offer.
I appreciate it. We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Megint
Research in the
vihar.
nave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number.
Tudom,
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all.
most
I will inform you if
küldi
that
neki
changes.
ezt jelzi. Akkor most nem értem. Hát most akkor mi a fő küldetés? Ez is főküld egyébként a vörös zsenni. Hát, érdekes, már össze vagyok zavarodva.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
De például ide már nem is tudok menni. Viharpartra se tudok menni, pedig ugye ott van egy küldetés.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Therinfal Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
If we present a plan to seal the breach, the Templars may ally with us.
First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Therinfal and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
This could be why Andraste saved me, to lead her Templars against the breach.
Perhaps also to convince the Lord Seeker to abandon the mania that has seized him.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
De most akkor nem értem, hogy miért a templomosokat akarjuk meggyőzni, a mágusokról volt szó. Na mindegy.
The Herald of Andraste, Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing? Divinity puts you above such things, I suppose. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
The Inquisition values this alliance, Lord Abernash. The Templars must see reason. We can't let the breach endanger us any longer.
Oh yes, ghastly-looking thing. The Lord Seeker can't think we're ignoring it. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
Kutató nem találkozott velünk, amíg nem köztött ki az Inquizíciót személyesen. Mi meg akar ölni minket?
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Therinfal Redoubt.
Oh, it screams. I hate fun and kick puppies, doesn't it?
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Perhaps he has a plan for us.
I present Knight Templar, Sir Delrin
Baris.
second son of Ban Jevrin Baris.
Micsoda neve van, Baris.
Sir Baris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmerel Abernash?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Will the Templars stand with the Inquisition against the breach?
Only if we're allowed to leave and uphold our pledge. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
How refreshing to meet a Templar who remembers his charge.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
És hogy gyere meg a főkutató. Az jó lenne, ha segítene megdöználni az őrményt.
That's why the Inquisition came, Sobaris.
I'd tell you your chances, but the officers are a mystery lately. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Valroyo. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows watchers who you are and what you value.
We'd be honored, if that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
Hát most konkrétan velem akar találkozni, nem az Inquizícióval. Értem.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you, Harold.
Pontossági sorrendben. Emberek zászlájának elhúzása templomot. Zászló fel. Igen, és Andrasz, te ugye a teremtő. Hát, érdekes egyébként.
I don't understand the order. I pray this has a higher purpose.
Na most ilyenokból az embereket tartanak a legfontosabbnak, de... Nem tudom igazából melyik itt a jó lehetőség.
For their safety, the order was formed.
He killed the divine. People first. I'll get behind that.
It is an option that would appeal to populists.
Ja, hogy ilyenkor a teremtőt azt lejjebb rakja.
The Inquisition wants a partnership. Like which?
Hát nem tudom. Jöjjenek a templomosok a második helyen.
The Inquisition comes to us as...
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
This was a question of what I believe. I let faith guide my answers.
On a whim? If it wasn't to impress the Lord Seeker, why bother at all?
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Knight Captain Denham, I am expected by the Lord Seeker. Where is he?
Yes, let me also extend my hand to the gracious Lord Seeker. Knight Captain?
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
For once, I agree with the...
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Therinfal who is not stained with red.
Maker's breath.
Hát ezek a templomosok még mindig nem bírnak magukkal.
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Barely. If you use a healing elixir, he may survive. He even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
The Knight Captain may have useful information.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder.
Nem fogsz közni hozzá. Ez a nagy pajzsal elég kemény lenne.
They are monsters. You think? It's horrible.
Most lényegében a templomosok két külön frakciót csináltak, most itt vannak ezek a vörös templomosok, meg azon kívül vannak a
Not what I want to think about.
imád, hogy fehérek, lehet fehérek, mint az orosz birodalomban annak. És a vörös templomosok a gonoszok. Meglepő. Vagyis hát pont, hogy nem. No. Merre kell itt menni, amúgy?
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Készítsétek őt, vezetsétek hozzá. Az érdekes. Itt valami démon megszállt volna.
Show me what you are.
Tanítom mi.
You will be so much more. I would know you.
Akkor így nem tudom, milyen szövetségünk lesz itt a templomosokkal.
Well fought. I don't know what's happening. All the officers have been turned into those big.
Na menj már előre! Megjött mindig valami? Nem, már nincs.
The Herald of Andraste. It's time we became better acquainted.
Hát látom, mennyire jobban meg akarsz ismerni.
Come, show me what kind of woman you really are.
Azért akartok itt mindenkit megölni, biztos. Mi? Most bekerültem a renyészetbe már megint?
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
Kamu. Megölheti felül.
Are you trying to tempt me or copy me?
Are you trying to copy me? Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
Who or what is this Elder One?
He is between things. Mortal once, but no longer. Glory is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel.
Tell me what you see.
You're lying!
Do you deny it? Do you dare deny your crime?
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom in Thedas.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. That's my body. What are you doing?
Is that a hint of fear? Interesting.
A eléggé élvezik, úgy tűnik.
Were you in earnest when you chose the people's flag for the standards? For when I am you, the people will never forget what you do to them.
How quick
Hát kihúztam volna legfelülre. Csak az embereket, nem? De ha ebből kiindulok, a templomosokat kellett volna utoljára hagyni. És a teremtői maradhatott volna második helyen. Most ezen kéne átmennem.
The Herald saved all of us. Our army can tear down a kingdom.
No force matches our strength.
When the Chantry fell, we despaired.
Gondolom átugrálni nem tudok. De...
Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
Ez is valami átbaszás, ezt tudni. Azt mondja, hogy nekem akar segíteni, nem irítségnek.
Why continue this envy? Who's this meant to be?
Me? I'm Cole. I'm still Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
None of what you said makes sense.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
All right, Cole. If you really want to help, how do I get out?
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So, if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way. Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more.
Igen. Hát ugye álomban van, és akkor most vízé változott.
Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
What do you say to your crying
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
Have it. Take her to the gallows. No one will think you're me, demon.
Do your friends know you so well? Not as well as I'll know you.
Hogyha megszáll engem, akkor
Baron, do you confess to
akkor
conspiring
elvileg
against the Herald of
ugyanolyan tud
Andraste?
lenni, mint én. Szóval, ja, nem fognak felismerni. Mármint olyan értelemben, hogy nem ismerik fel a démon.
The Herald has questions, Commander.
Is it my turn to be branded a traitor for questioning what we've become?
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Varázstartó. Én most ilyeneket kell meggyújtani.
One without water. I wish the Herald would tell me what she wants me to confess.
I haven't seen enough.
Na most már erdőbe kerültem. Hogy mi akar már lenni?
Bringing even more demons.
What's the point in attacking Orlais?
So you're curious. Shall I make use of that when I'm you?
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch her shapes, but what she sees makes her stronger.
Quiet! You wish wish to be difficult, then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make...
What then?
You're making it hard for Envy to kill. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay.
Ők nem akarnak megtámadni. Azt hittem, hogy támadni akarnak.
Almost there. Keep going up.
They say the Herald summoned these demons after Salim was not an abomination. Why did no one realize? Wait, I hear something.
Almost there. Keep going up.
Goodbye!
Unfair! Unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your sheep!
What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
Oh, me too.
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
I'm sorry. An envy demon replaced the Lord Seeker.
Envy? Then the Lord Seeker.
Is caged or dead. Maker. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
Ja, igen, a vörös lírium az veszélyes. Ilyen meredith lovag parancsnok is megéli, mint a Dragon Age 2-ben.
Will you keep blaming yourself or help me end this?
Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes,
Yeah,
but most of all,
okay.
it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
Jó, és akkor hol vannak ezek a templomosok? Hogy ezek itt bent vannak valahol? Hogy van ez? Aha. Lehetséges, hogy itt vannak.
Herald of Andraste.
Ős templomos rém. Már lírium volt.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
An assassination plot against the Empress?
I wonder why